This guy some more camera time. He board evaluation, and it's all about the physical with him because he's a physical dog. Now this is a boy that he's playing with. He's normally been playing with girls, but this guy is a rough player. This is what he needs. As you can see, makes him the most happiest. You know, I think about my old science teacher when I was in junior high school, when I see these guys playing, and he used to talk about the forces of nature are always at play. And if they were not at play, then the world would be in trouble because everything is as it should be. And when I think about the forces of nature, these dogs are a force of nature. And the success that I have with the dogs is because of that force of nature at play. Because when they're not playing, there's a problem. But when we start with the play, that things become as they should be. It's like I say a rainforest. I talk about training as though it's a landscape garden. Everything is cut out just beautifully the way we would like for it to be. But when we look at all these dogs placed together that were formerly aggressive, it looks chaotic. It's like a rainforest. But when we look closely, everything is as it should be. And until it becomes as it should be, the success does not come. The success that these guys have with each other has to do with this type of behavior that to most people seems so scary because it's a mock fight. And sometimes it will go to a fever pitch because one dog is trying to get the best of another, you see. But the more and more they do it, they become more comfortable with the physical aspect of the thing, which is what it's all about. And so, yes, I finally understand from a real perspective the forces of nature at play. And it's a wonderful thing. And I hope that it never stops. Nature playing the way it's supposed to play. Really wonderful. And this is what everybody wants. When we have our dogs, we want to be able to go to the dog park and we want them to be able to play. But what has happened is, before they ever make it to the dog park, we have interfered with how nature has intended our dogs to process information, and we have started them to go left when they should have been going right, with all of the inanimate objects that we're using to try to mimic and to get something that we weren't capable of getting because we couldn't go to the dog park. So we were actually trying to substitute not being able to do certain things with our dogs, and this is how we get in trouble. So this is what we really want to be able to do. If this is possible for a dog that has been formerly aggressive, I remember the owner was telling me, can this dog, being and doing what it has done in the past and what the people have said, is it possible for him to play or to be normal or to be fixed? It's not about being fixed. It's not really about normal. And it's really not about playing. It's about understanding what a dog needs. And that's not play. That's serious business. The play and the love and all of that comes after we understand the way nature has intended animals to speak. And so we do this every day. I never get tired of it. It never gets old. And to them, as you can see, it's never old. They need it every single day. It's their drug of choice. All right. So we'll let these guys out to do their business, and then we'll start feeding. Look at him. He just goes right on out with the flow, but he wants to be with the dog, so he comes right back in. Isn't that something? Come on, man. Go on out. We'll continue.